Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's get ready for this live chat. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe right now. Come on in.
Well. It is that time, and you already know you are tuning in to Formula EOSVM, and I am Marshalay, and tonight we have a great show for you tonight. It's the Takeover, yes, with special guest Miss Ice. And you know that Miss Ice is a friend of the show. You know her just as well as you know me. So we're going to get right into it tonight. And thank you for all who tuned in this morning. Earlier today, I was doing a test run on my workout routine, and it really worked. You all seem to be very interested, and it was very motivating to make me keep going. So no personal trainer at all, but I do have certain interests in certain things, which is number one is looking good, of course. So number one, you want to look good, so you have to be healthy, drink water, keep your blood moving with fitness. Now, I do not want to gain weight. I don't want to lose weight. I kind of just want to maintain my sexy. That's kind of like all I really want to do. So let's get right into this takeover. It looks like our guest of honor is here backstage, and she's ready to join the conversation. So I still got to set the mood, even though my screen going to be on a blackout. But I still want to send these positive vibrations with my mood that I always do. So let's see what this candle fragrance is. This was a gift. This was a gift, so I don't know what this one is. Oh, okay. So this one is, wait, can you see it? It is peach Bellini. Have you all ever had like a Bellini, the drink? They taste good too. So this actually smells so good. Oh my God, this smells really good. So we're gonna go ahead and light this candle. And I kept it very casual tonight in my wardrobe. Love is the answer. This is American Eagle t-shirt. If I told y'all how long I had this crop top, you probably would talk about me, because I've had this baby a good little while. So if you're in the chat, make sure you say what's up, what's going on, and let's get right into it. Miss Ice, you ready, baby? Let's see. Are you ready? Let's see. You ready, girl? Now, I thought you were sitting in that chair.
Honey, I had to go grab something real quick.
Oh.
Because at the last minute, hey, everybody.
Right, hello.
Oh, my goodness.
You got the little new dude coming on today. Let's see. I love it.
I did these myself. They're pretty much box braids with a twist.
With a twist.
Honey.
I love it.
With a twist called Take It Less Time.
Box braids with a twist.
Yes.
Okay, box braids with a twist.
So what you do is you part your hair first instead of just twisting it on up with the extension. You take your small little rubber band, and then you put little micro ponytails all through your hair, section it off, and go one by one. Baby!
That's the move, huh?
I'm trying to tell you, it 4 some odd hours, 5 hours, no, 3.
Yeah. Well, you got it,
honey. And I really didn't do nothing. I just threw it up in the little thing. Okay. So, thank you. It's the takeover. Where you go? See? You better come back. You better come back.
Why?
Why you trying to play me?
I'm gonna let you introduce yourself. I'm gonna jump in and jump out.
No, we're supposed to be chatting up.
Okay, tell me this. If I turn my camera off, can you still hear me? Tell me, okay?
But that's so
Can you hear me?
I'm gonna cry.
Can you hear me?
I'm gonna cry. That's like not it.
I want them to focus on what you're doing.
No, they gonna focus on us. What we talking chat?
Okay.
Why you doing me like that?
Let me see. Okay, wait. No, I don't want that one. Hold on.
Hold on. And how far can you see? Can you see the shoe right now, or as it's down? Can you see the shoe?
Hold on. I can see it. Hold on. Hold on, because I don't know what I just said.
It's okay.
But I can still hear you though. I'm just trying to
see.
I'm just trying something. I'm just trying something, girl. Go ahead.
Come on. So, what we're gonna do today, yay, is since we're premiering my DIY custom design by Ice. That's what I think is one of the names. Okay, we could be whatever we want. I'm a girl, so I'm allowed to change my mind. How about that? So I got these cute kits. I love me. Just what is this called? A canvas? This little canvas shoe. And I am the Wally World Queen. I love Walmart. Outside of the thrift store, you can catch me at Walmart's, baby. So I got these on clearance. Guess how much I paid for them? I'll tell you what's normal. $14.95 is normal.
I'm gonna say $6.
Lower.
$4.
Lower.
Lower than $4?
Yes.
$2?
Wally World, a little higher.
Okay, $3.99.
Little lower.
$3.29.
$3. Did you say $3?
I said $3.29.
It's $3. No, what y'all say? Doink.
Oh yeah, you bring it back to season 1. Y'all gotta go back and watch season 1 if y'all didn't understand that. If y'all didn't understand that one, okay?
Yeah,
that's
okay. When it's happening, doink.
Yes, they gotta go back. They gotta go back and watch.
They better. They should have already been back. See,
right? They should already know, right?
Right. Wait, how that girl be doing that old me?
Who knows?
So we gonna bling these out, cause I'm like love everything that glitters. It might not be gold, but it sure makes me happy.
No,
so
right.
I was thinking I would like your assistance in designing too.
Okay.
But this is something that I did come up with. I got this off of Amazon. This is like 10 yards worth of 2mm bling, which it's really the smallest, but it is packed full of punch. Because if you can you see the brilliance on it? It's brilliant. It's going to give off a lot of light. And it's really for embellishing a lot of things. You want a variety of sizes and colors and things when you're blinging out, so it could be a full finished product. I don't like when things just look like it's boom, I threw it together and there you go.
Don't nobody like that.
Just a bunch of junk on it. I mean, it's shiny, but so the one design that I thought would be cute is to take this around the rim.
Well, you might want to hold on. Bring your camera down so we can look at the shoe light. Yeah,
but this thing might end up falling.
Well, because you got the shoe, you could probably just prop it on, like right on the counter or whatever you want. Yeah.
Let me figure something out. Hold on, baby.
Okay, so tonight what we're doing is Miss Ice is doing a takeover and she is blinging out these cami shoes. She said she got these shoes for $3. Okay. Now, I thought they would have been like $9.99, even like $6.99, but $3 you didn't definitely found. That's a steal deal. They was practically giving those away. They wanted you to have those.
And I was disgusted because I would have liked to have cleared the whole thing off, the whole shelf.
You wanted all of them.
All of them, because I'm in the midst of creating my online boutique. Uh, how we doing here?
Okay, that's real good, just like that. If you can, if you can't, it's fine. But I can see that real good. If you can scoot the camera towards, not towards you, but the other way, like more on the
Okay, good.
counter. Yeah,
There we go. That's life.
and that's all you need. Yeah, we can see the toe part of it.
Bam!
There you
Do it,
go.
do it, do
That's
it, do it,
it.
do it, do it, do it, do it.
Ding, 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 ding. There you go. We had to get that
Oh,
in the frame.
oh yeah. So I'm
Yeah, we
gonna
want to
take
see what
this.
you're doing.
I'm gonna take this around the edge, but because that's gonna take a long time, we're not gonna do that first because I'm probably ADHD, so I will get like annoyed trying to do that online and have a good time. So, what we can do first is this is another part of the design that I decided as I was just sitting here is to take this because you see how it's a pattern, and I want to come across here and just do like 2 or 3 times, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now the reason why I said 2 or 3 times is because like I said, I could be obsessive compulsive, and I would want to go and do every little one, and that shit would take forever. Excuse my French.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna turn it around so I can see.
So where did you actually get the string of rhinestones? Did they come from like a fabric store where you can just go and
Amazon,
buy them off the spool and you
Amazon,
get the inches or something? Okay.
Amazon sells it in a spool just like this. I want to say it was
Oh, okay, got it.
like $10,
Oh, that's good
and
to know for designers.
absolutely, you better let me tell you something.
We ain't talk about the glue today. And the last time we talked about 15 kinds of glue. What kind of glue you using tonight?
Girl, let me see. Hold on. Wait a minute. Tonight is Fabric Fusion.
Fabric Fusion. She got a focus. So this look like it's a focus
It
job.
first off, I can't hardly see, and this is white on clear, clear on white, and it is focused because you don't want to. The last thing you want is glue everywhere. That is like a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to make sure that you put just enough, maybe a little more, and that you clean up as you go.
What do you use to clean up?
Well, I should have some soap and water with me, but really, some soap and water. That's the general rule for just about all of the products. Um, Hopefully, this will come off like I want it to, because this is not an official cutter. And if not, then I'm gonna go back and get some. Hey, it worked! Yay! Okay.
Good.
So it was a little shorter than what I wanted. Can you see it's on there? I
Pick it.
think I'll,
You
I'll
pick it
cut
up
it
and hold
before.
it in the camera light. No, don't move the camera no more.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. You can move it closer. The front part of it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
And
that's
these
really
are this
cute.
is AB. So there's different color crystals when it comes to clear. Um AB is my favorite, is my personal favorite because it really gives off an opulent light. You can see all types of reflections.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why
Oh,
I when you see my stuff, it'll probably have that AB in it, opposed to just a clear crystal. Now everything don't always call for AB. Some things are called for clear, and I'm hoping this thing will come on. There we go. So make a long story short, I just got some in today. We'll piggyback later, and I'll show you the differences because you got the clear. period, then you got the AB, then you got the silver, and then you got the gold. So depending on which, as far as the bezel part. So this bezel is
Got it.
silver, and I would like to do the silver on the white, just because I'm kind of like it with these particular pair of shoes. I want it clean, like kind of clean lines a little bit, but we're gonna get a little dirty and raunchy with it. Cause if I would have to describe my style, it would be kind of like sugar and spice, everything nice, girly and lacy, with some punk, with punk hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like punk rocker with the hip hop vibe, like all of that. Um, when I was growing up in the '80s, I used to live off of in the Coventry area in Cleveland, Ohio, growing up, and this was when the song "The Freaks Come Out at Night" Houdini was out,
Yes.
and it
We
was
need to play
also
that song.
"The Freaks Come Out at the Freaks
Freaks
Come Out,
come out.
the Freaks
I can be the
Come Out
background.
at."
The
Huh,
freaks come
huh,
out.
huh, huh.
The freaks come out. The freaks come out.
The freaks come out at night. Huh, 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 huh.
Right.
What do you
Okay.
think? Should we just leave it with the two, or should we come back with some more?
Girl, you gotta bling them whole things out.
Yeah, I am, but I'm just no. It's gonna be more stuff. It's gonna be more stuff.
Oh, okay. So we're just starting with the
With
strips.
yeah,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. But
Okay.
that's what I said, because I will end up doing a whole
Yeah,
lot.
I think 3 would be good. 3 is good.
Yeah, that's like bam, bam, hit him with the 1, 2, 3 times.
Yes.
Okay, and I'm leaving
Those
a little
two.
extra out because I would rather have more and not need it than
Yeah.
need it and don't have it and end up being short.
Right. Cause you still gotta do 2 sneakers. 2
I'm not
shoes,
doing two
rather.
sneakers tonight because that's where the work comes in. This is where it's art. And then when you got to duplicate it, that's when it becomes work, because
What
you don't
well,
want your
what you
stuff.
gonna do? You gonna have how you gonna have one shoe done?
I'm gonna do it, but I just ain't doing it online because
Oh,
this
I'm not
gonna
talking
take a
about
nice.
online. Not a
Yeah,
now girl. Now you
but
know we only going for 1 hour.
that's what I'm trying to
And you
say. Like,
look, you done been 20 minutes on 2 strings, so you know we ain't
I'm not
doing
dealing with you today, Oshante.
and you
She
know
said
we ain't
20
doing
minutes
no
on
more
two
shoes. Not
strings, girl. What you doing with them
you
two
was supposed to be
strings?
like the TV shows. You know how like they have the meal cooked already and then they show a little snippet what they
Yes,
do. You were supposed to have
yes.
one shoe that was already done so we could
I
see.
didn't want to. I thought about it, but I didn't want to.
You know, well, I ain't got no TV speed up time. You know.
I'm so glad. Wendy you know what, my girl, my favorite is Wendy. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm
Did
just
you
a
watch
little.
her buy up?
You better know it. I
You
watched the
watched it.
biop and the movie. I thought it was really cleansing for the girl. It was she been through a lot, but when you do a lot, sometimes I ain't being funny, but it is what it is. My heart goes out to her. That's my girl. I love her. I wish
Hey,
all women would. I wish all people will, not just women. But at the end of the day, sometimes you got to pull yourself to the carpet too.
right. So, Chad, did you all watch it? I want to know if you all saw it. It's the Wendy Williams. I think it might just be called Wendy Williams. Actually, on Lifetime. So it's
Absolutely,
kind of
yeah.
so it was her story. Did you all see it? Now, it's funny. So my opinion, Miss Ice, while you doing that, we gonna do a little 2-in-1 kind of conversation.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Um, so it was interesting. It's always interesting to see someone's life from their point of view
Mm-hmm.
when they're still alive, and the story that other people tell, how they tell your life story, so to speak.
Yeah.
um so I felt like she was very candid about her personal life.
Come on now. Yeah.
Definitely about the drug use and
Mm-hmm.
the cheating from her husband.
Date
And
rape.
I found it very interesting how she got her start. Whenever somebody is doing something new, It's always funny.
Yeah.
So she was kind of like one of the first people, at least that's documented. I don't know. I
Yeah.
can't go back that far. I can only go back as far as what I know is how she
You're right.
documented like celebrity news.
Yeah.
And I just found it so interesting how like everybody took what she was saying as the truth. You know, I don't know if it was
Mm-hmm.
or what, but even the celebrities was coming trying to knock her door down. Toto and
Yeah.
Bad Boy and shit. Diddy ain't been paying people since the beginning, so
My
that's
goodness.
so
She said the total was like, what you said? What she said?
right,
We at your front door. We at the lobby. We waiting on you.
right. You have to see it. It was interesting. It was interesting. So Miss Isis bedazzling her shoes that she got. We're
Yay.
talking about the Wendy Williams. Is it a bio? I guess it would be considered
It's
a
both.
bio.
It was both. It was a bio and the documentary.
Okay, yeah, and we're
So it
talking
was
about
two
her
right back to back.
yeah, and her documentary. So very interesting. For me personally, on a professional end, I would have wanted to know a little bit more about her journey in radio, even though I think it was
Me
well
too.
documented.
Yeah.
But I really would have wanted. That's a tongue twister. Really would have wanted to know a little bit more about that process. But back then, honey was going to get her surgeries done. She was
Yeah.
walking in looking like top model. They was jealous when she was coming in, and she was so open about her business,
Yeah.
about everybody else's business. And I think in reality, people enjoy that piece. You know, they love
Mm-hmm.
somebody who's open and honest about their
Absolutely.
situations and all of her miscarriages that she had and things like that. So very candid conversation. Where you at with your shoes now? Let's see.
Oh, I'm starting to put a little bit of that punk rock on there.
Okay, that's cute.
Thank you. I was thinking about it. Like my pieces have to actually like speak to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, and these are the first two things that it actually spoke to me. Like, this is what you're gonna do.
So does that glue do you when you're I don't want to use the wrong word. So what do you call what you're doing?
I just what I call this is almost homemade, blinging them out.
Okay. So when you're blinging out shoes, we'll just
Mm-hmm.
keep it to the shoes. The shoes, how do you know which glue is going to stick on there? Have you tried it before? Do you just read the
Mm-hmm.
labels?
A little bit of both. Truthfully, I was really wanting to do E6000, and I probably will do the other one with E6000 just so I could see which one is going to hold better on the shoe, because I have not done the shoes where I'm actually about to be walking in them. I've done them like for when I've done concerts and things like that, where I was just going to wear them one time and that was just going to kind of be it. But these, I actually want to be able to be out in these things, you know? So my biggest thing is, making sure that.
Those cute though.
Thank you. My biggest thing is making sure that what I build lasts. I don't want stuff to fall apart. I don't want pieces of me in the street somewhere. You know what I mean? I want it to be good. So I know E6000 just about bonds to anything. Fabric Fusion. This is actually Eileen's. I like personally Fabritac by Beacon. Um One, because it says bonds, fabrics, lace, glass, leather, wood, and trims, grabs fast. That is one of the most important things when you're working, is how fast it's going to grab. I did something the other day. I'm going to take a picture of it. And when I tell you it didn't grab fast and my stuff was all to the side and just not where it was supposed to be, and I had to abandon the whole freaking project
So
because
will
it just
these
wasn't happening.
withstand the weather, meaning like the rain? I'll just say the rain.
I will hope so, but me personally, I'm not about to be wearing these in nobody's
You ain't
life.
wearing it in the rain. That remind me of my that remind me of my tie-dye when I did my tie-dye.
Uh-huh.
Go watch the tie-dye video. That was a fun. If you
But
got a
that
family,
was a
kids,
major undertaking.
cousins, these are fun activities to do with your family. Some of us are
Yes.
still acting like we in quarantine. Some of us acting like the world is all the way open. So whoever you are, I don't know, do
Yeah.
you, whatever. But the tie-dye ones, I was like that. I was like, oh no, these don't go in the rain. I ain't wearing these babies in the rain.
Right.
I ain't about to be dripping, little pile all down the street. No. I just gonna wear these on summer hot days, and that's
Yes.
it. That is it. So we got some of the rhinestones, and we have some gold. What you adding on there now?
Pearl.
Pearls too?
Yeah.
Okay. That's it was remind me of like almost how you have those junk jackets.
Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want it just looking like no junk though. You know.
No,
I
that's
want
just what
to
it's
have
called. That's just what it's
yeah.
called.
I want to have a little I'm thinking that pearl was just a little too damn big.
Not goddamn bacon. What you talking about? Anyone else a fan of JB Well? Very good band. I don't even know who that is.
Here we go. I like this size better.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be cute. Mm-hmm.
Where the hell is it? Okay.
Y'all can see it. We see it.
I don't
That's
see
nice.
it. Okay, well, if y'all can see it, that's good. Somebody's going to get some glasses.
Yeah, get your glasses.
Way
girl.
sooner than later. We ain't going to be able to do too many of those.
Did you see I wore all my bracelets today because you were bedazzling stuff?
Ooh, how cute.
Ooh,
I love it.
I was thinking about you.
Yay. Oh my gosh. I cannot. That is everything. See, I'm going to need some.
Yes.
I'm going to need some. So you know. Those are everything.
So about how long does this process take?
It could it just all depends on how intricate you're gonna be. Like when I told you when we started off and I was like, right now I might abandon shit with these pearls just for the simple fact that I don't have them all spaced out like we was talking about earlier, how they be having it all ready.
Mm-hmm. Well, they said they're looking cute. They can't wait to see the finished product.
Me either. I'm excited.
They said they're liking them.
Thank you.
They said a lot of them said it called finishing embezzling.
Yes, absolutely.
Embellishing, yeah.
Embellishing, yeah.
I said embezzle.
Embezzle.
I'm trying to think about how to embezzle some damn money. I'm just
exactly. I be getting to the money. Everybody.
Wait, do you know there was this guy?
It was what?
He okay, let me see if I can get this story right. I want to make sure I get this right because I be in amazement. I'm not for people stealing and all that, but imaginary money and some money, I just feel like, you know, like those not blue collar, like those white collar crimes. It's like, it's just like make believe money. You know, it's insured. It's not really taken from anybody.
Exactly.
It is, but it's not. It's insurance or whatever.
Right.
It's just somebody typing a number on a keyboard, basically. So anyway, this guy, the word isn't even scam. A Ponzi scheme is not even the word to use. You can't even use Ponzi scheme. This man was a genius, okay? And judge me if you want to, but I'm using the word genius.
Yeah, because they be smart as all get out.
He was a genius. Do you know he got $94 million
girl
in 1 year? He got people to send him cash because they thought that he was like investing the money.
Yeah.
But he was like, quote unquote, investing it into thin air, right? So they were basically funding his lavish lifestyle in New York. He was living in a $25,000 a month apartment, condo, whatever you want to call it, townhome,
Right.
whatever, 25. How the hell you get $94 million from people and you ain't giving them nothing back? That is pure genius. That ain't
Wow.
no Ponzi scheme. That ain't no scam. He about to do some jail time, get some
Yeah, he
years.
about to do some jail time.
But
He
he
got
ain't gonna
them
do that
people's
long. He
money.
gonna get a couple of years. And guess what? Do you know he was 19 years old, like 19 or 20?
I believe it, because them
Can
the
you?
ones who could do it. Yeah.
But who? But what I want to know, and I should have looked up this more, but it just came up in conversation because I guess my mind was on embezzlement, right?
Right.
Who does that? It's so hard for people to give the average person $20 and you giving them a product in hand.
Yeah.
And here you are, you getting people to give. I mean, and I can only imagine what them deposits look like: 200,000,
He was
500,000.
cracking their head.
Yeah, he was living though. At least he got to live life. Some people don't even get to live life. He
My
was
goodness.
he was living.
He was cracking their head. He was beyond living.
No,
He was
but
about that life.
that's what it was. The goddamn baker said, "No way, the guy is getting that kind of money without the feds getting involved." Right. Well, he got away with it for a year, and then I guess that was the end of that.
He should have got out. Yeah, when them
that's
people want their money.
but that's a game to you at that point. You know what I mean? Like, it's so easy. You just getting that money.
Yeah,
Period.
it's like giving candy to a kid.
Yeah,
Like he
he
really
was
didn't have
definitely.
nothing to do. Like, woo.
I was amazed at that. It was another black guy. It was a pastor. This guy, he was. I don't want to get it wrong, but he wasn't black and he wasn't white. He might have been like Korean or something around that or whatever. But he got $94 million, and it was a black pastor who he did the same thing. He told his church, because when you're a pastor, you have a following. You just have way for people to follow you, and he got his congregation or whomever to invest in nothing, again, in thin air. But these people believe that he was investing. And I will say I believe that this is why I don't call them schemers or Ponzi schemes or anything like that, because it's pure genius. It's pure genius because he's pure genius because he didn't get other companies and things involved. It's just like you give me $20 right now, and I'm like, girl, I'm about to flip that $20 to $100 real quick, and I take your $20 and I never give you any kind of product or anything involved. So the only person who's really gonna get reprimanded is me. I didn't involve other companies, or I didn't tell you I was investing in, or no paperwork that I was investing into any type of company or brand. It's like you just believe me. But I hate how people take advantage of people. But
yeah, that's cold blooded because people be looking for their money. I kind of want to do E6000 with this.
Let's see where you are now. Oh, that was cute.
Thank you.
Cute. Okay, so who is
because it's
2618 said to my mom, hey, I don't know who that is.
Who is it?
It says 2618. My mom just jumped in the chat and somebody said, hey, auntie. So I was wondering who it was. Because, with these, one thing about, I was about to say Instagram because I be on Instagram, right? One thing about YouTube, like you can't see the person. You can't see their profile. You can't see, so you just never really know. But welcome, everybody. So
give me
tonight
1 second. I'm going to go grab my E6000 because I believe for this project, I'm going to need a little more heavy duty. Okay, because I saw stuff moving and E6000 kind of get you to it. So give me 1 second. Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay, so Miss Ice is doing a takeover. Okay, so during this takeover, what it is basically I just give you the floor and you can demonstrate anything that you have. So if you are a chef, if you do hair, if you can bedazzle, if you can demonstrate anything that you want to use this platform for, because like I said, this is a platform for everybody, not just me, it's for everybody. So I want people to leave me a comment, or even on Instagram, you can send me a DM to Style by Marcia Lay. And when you do that, you'll be able to come on the live and do a live demonstration. Okay. Hey, I'm all for taking the stupid people's money. It'll be put
Uh-uh.
to better use than they would. Now that ain't stupid. Everybody trying to get more money.
Yeah, they risk takers.
Oh, hey girl, I know you. Hey girl.
Who is it?
My cousin. My
Hey,
cousin.
cuz.
My cousin. She's the one who
I
designed
love
my
cousins.
fedora hat.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay!
Tracy, you're gonna have to
Yeah,
come on and do a
that's hot.
demonstration of the hat. Oh, and I gotta get that. Matter of fact, she didn't even send me that cash app. We have to get that red hat too. She didn't send it. I'll have to text her later. Shelly, where would I wear those? Wait, you on the thing? Hold on. Where would I wear the shoes? Is the question, right? Oh wait.
Anywhere. I would wear these to the club. I would wear these to the grocery store. Anywhere you want to be a little popped off and not regular schmegular, that's where you wear them.
Right.
Because I'm not about to wear them around the house. But if I felt like, putting on some cute jeans or even a little dress, because nowadays, back in the day, we used to always have stockings and heels on. But now the new thing is wearing tennis shoes. Put it with a little
Mm-hmm.
dress or what have you. So with something like this, you could go anywhere. I wouldn't necessarily rock them to church, but that's just me. But I would go anywhere in these.
Right. So what kind of outfit I would pair with it? I would pair like a lot of that athleisure wear with it. Is there, nice little canvas shoes. I would make sure I have on a pants or shorts that show my ankle. So
Yes.
I would want my full foot showing. So like I
Mhm.
said, I would wear like a flare skirt. I will wear like capri pants or the Bermuda pants. I will wear something that you can see my full, at least to my ankle. You have to see
Mhm.
the full shoe. Yeah. That's what I would do. Great.
And
Yep. So
another
that's
thing,
that's what
a
I
lot of I don't like having what's them things called socks. Like I think it's real important to have like the anklet socks, not the ones that
mm-hmm.
come to your ankle, but like footies, because I think that throws
Yeah.
off the look as well.
Yeah, like the no show.
Yeah, exactly,
The no
exactly.
show socks, and then throw you a good anklet on. You
Yes,
be killed. Yes.
you're
Or
jiggling, baby. Go ahead,
white
baby.
tee and jeans. Yeah.
Come through.
I live for a jean jacket too. I live for a
Ooh,
jean jacket.
I love jean jackets. I think that's something I'm gonna really get into
Yeah,
blazing out.
I love a jean
Now, normally,
jean jacket.
normally
So
I would
wait.
be working with a syringe, um,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not in my own living quarters, and I sometimes you don't know what you don't have until you don't have it and how important it is. But I think having a syringe is very important because it helps keep everything clean.
Are those tweezers you using?
Yeah, they're like jewelry tweezers.
Hold it the other way. Now you please tell me what's the difference with jewelry tweezers and other tweezers.
This right here.
The little tongs is a little more pointy.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
A lot more pointed. They're sharp, and I think they give you and I think the width of them too.
Oh.
You see, because
Now, what if
household.
I wanted to use my regular tweezers? Because I ain't trying to go
Yes,
buy no jewelry tweezers.
absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely. Yeah.
I was about to say, because ain't nobody got time to be buying all the same thing. Oh, I saw a cute DIY. Okay, so you know
Yay.
how you have a wine. Okay, so a lot of times people put cabinets in their bathroom,
Yes.
right? Or they put them big, like little shells behind the toilet, right? And then
Yes.
all your shit fall in the toilet. Okay,
Stop it.
but anyway, it does. You know it does. But what I saw today, I thought it was so neat. They had took a wine rack and they
Okay.
installed it in the bathroom, and they rolled the towels and put them on a towel, make them a towel rack.
Oh, that sounds
Okay,
cute.
see ya next time. It was cute. It looked really, and it was really, it was nice. And another quick little
Yeah.
DIY. We gonna cook
That's
next
like
time. I ain't gonna.
upscale.
I'm not gonna steal. I mean, I'm not gonna steal the idea. I'm gonna give credit to whomever did it. It was cute. What they
Yeah.
did was, okay, take a strawberry, right?
Okay.
So they cut the strawberry, like you cut the leaf end off. So you cut the top part off,
Yeah.
and then you slice like the actual strawberry portion of it.
Uh-huh.
So they had an ice tray, and
Mm-hmm.
they put the top part, like the leaf part, and you know how I had like the little core part at the end. They
Mm-hmm.
put that all in the ice tray. And then they put the slices in it in the same little cube and ice tray. And then
Mm-hmm.
they froze it. And it was the cutest way of dressing up a like a cocktail or even a drink. You could do it for kids too. So I think those are
Yay.
nice
So
little.
okay, so they took the strawberry and put it in the ice tray, then put the water or whatever to go
But
with it.
don't forget to cut it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That sounds
picture,
yeah.
yeah. So picture one ice cube is cut though. So it was
Yeah.
one part that had the leafy part, and then it was
Uh-huh.
one part that actually had the strawberry part that you can eat part.
Wow.
And they put it in the cube, and like I said, they were really nice and a nice way to dress up your
Your
drink.
cocktail. Yeah.
Cocktail drink, yeah. Let the kids be fancy too.
That sounds adorable.
Those shoes gonna be cute.
Thank you.
You gonna
I
you
was
gonna have to sell
meaning.
them, girl. Me, I'm gonna need
No,
a size
these
6.
going on she's toes. They going on she's toes.
You gonna have to sell those, baby. I wear a size 6.
Well, I'm gonna have to make you a custom.
I live for custom. Let's see. Hold them up to the camera. So, out of 100%, how far are you done with this shoe? Almost.
Maybe 1/3.
Okay.
Because you got to think, and that's all up to me because I'm an artist. I love creating, and I
Mm-hmm.
love my stuff to be finished. You know what I mean? Like when I say I'm like Liberace-esque, I'm not playing. Like I really like my stuff out there, and I'm gonna still go around the edges. I'm not gonna probably do the inside of the foot because if you're walking, you don't know all that action. I don't want to waste a whole lot of product on the inside. It's really the outside that's gonna show. You know what I mean? Or I might do the inside. It depends on how I feel at the end of the day. But
So you just look at it as you go. That's an artiste.
yeah, really that's what I'm doing. I'm like looking at stuff and thinking, how do I like it? Only thing I was sure about when I started were the gold pieces and the strings of the rhinestone. That was it. I knew I wanted to do pearls because I wanted to keep it clean,
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just really I'm about to be finished with these pearls in a little bit.
Okay.
I'm trying to think, do
I'm
I
gonna let
want to
you
just
finish
do
some of that too. So you gonna still let you finish that. We're gonna do some more chatting. So
yay.
okay. So cause you got that glue in your hand and we
Mm-hmm.
never talked about it, and I know I'm super late at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about the Gorilla Glue girl.
Oh my God, girl.
Okay,
Say what you say.
first of all, some people said it was fake, right? it was just a publicity stunt for
Yeah.
her to get a whole bunch of followers and stuff. So, number one, do you all in the chat and Miss Ice, I want to know, was it real? Did she really have her hair glued down to her scalp for 1 whole month?
Bless the child, Lord. I think she did.
Okay.
I really do, because I actually saw, and I don't know if I DM'd you or not, but I saw where she actually was finishing up with the surgery, and she was talking about how her hair was like a lot more black looking than what it was before. I don't put too much past people. I have a lot of people who are nurses in my family, and you would be surprised some of the crazy stuff they say they see people come in the ER and stuff with.
I trust me, I already know. But so my opinion, guys, you all didn't tell me. I want to know. So my opinion, I feel that it was definitely true. I think
Hmm.
that whole going viral thing, it's almost like you don't know you're gonna go viral. You're hoping,
Oh,
and I do think people do some dumb shit to
go
get to
viral.
that point. But
Yeah,
I think that was real. I mean, even in the first video that I saw, like what she was explaining when she was talking about it,
yeah,
like you could tell she was trying to hold back the tears.
yeah.
And I just don't think that she thought that it was gonna last. You know, we be trying to have that hair slicked down, not one
Right.
straight, not one piece of hair flying. And I think she just got like,
I'm
oh my
sorry, it's
gosh.
not funny. Bless her, but I mean, it's hilarious, but it's not hilarious. Like that could have been life threatening. Who knows what could have happened? Infection could have set in. All I done seen some stuff on TV. Mm-mm.
She went think about it. And then I saw this lady. Now I always have to do a disclaimer. I'm no scientist either, okay? But
Right, me either.
I did go to elementary school. I did do that. And I
Okay.
did have to take some science class, right? So this lady had got on and she's all, look at my hair right here. I'ma put this in, I'ma spray my hair. I'ma put this on here. I'm like, so she was doing the steps and what she thought she was doing.
Right.
And I'm looking at her dumb ass. I'm like, first of all, bitch, your hair not even wet,
Right.
right? You didn't never you sprayed the Gorilla Glue on one side, and then you sprayed the got to be spray on the other side. You didn't spray them on the same side. You didn't let it set in. Your hair was never even molded down. That girl had like 5, 6, 7 chemicals
Mm.
plus mixed in. And you
Mm.
know she probably sat there and let it dry. She probably sat under the dry.
Like yes,
Yeah, right.
yes.
So the first couple of weeks, the first week, because you know you probably wear a ponytail like a week.
Yeah.
The first week, she probably was like, "Damn, I did good with this ponytail." Then she
Yes.
probably was like, "I'm over this. I need to wash it." She probably was like, "What the hell?" She said she washed her hair 15 times.
Bless the Lord.
I would have been crying. I would have been
I would
crying.
have been crying too. I've had a horror story because I came up in the 80s, early 90s when the weave had first came out.
Weave.
And weave. Like, and it was kind of like the color that I have in now, but it was human hair, and then it was just a regular black glue. And I did it myself. DIY queen. Been DIY queen. Child, when I tell you I left that weave in there for about a month and I just kept gluing that shit. Oh, I went to take that shit out my head. It wouldn't come out. I had to call my hairdresser. It was an emergency. And when I tell you, he has gone on to glory, but I love him. His name is Kyle Mitchell. When I tell you, he ended up having to cut just about all my hair. It was like a Claire Huxtable cut when she would cut, like a Anita Baker cut to be more, you know what I'm saying? So all my back was just about gone, tapered down, shaved, line. You know, he got me all the way together, but it was the point my hair I was growing out my hair, and it was like shoulder length at that time. And when I put that weave in there, honey, you couldn't tell me nothing. I was running around there,
That's
and I went
funny.
to take that stuff,
Girl, bye.
and
I
that was the
had a
beginning of the weaves. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't just everybody was not wearing weaves. Like you used to get talked about if you wore a weave. You know what I mean? So I didn't know what the hell to do.
Nah, girl.
Let alone some
I see
gorilla
me
glue.
with her. I probably wouldn't even never made it to social media.
Mm.
I would have never made it to the surgeon because I know I probably would have cut all my hair off.
But cut
I'd
it
have had a
how
razor,
though? Cut it
a cord.
how? That shit was so
I
whack.
remember I was working on my master's and I had a research proposal I was doing. It was an educational research. I have a master's in education, if you all don't know. But
Yes.
anyway, what
Yes.
they
Come
say,
through.
shameless plug.
Come on now.
I'm educated and beautiful and
And she can
stylish,
cook,
baby,
y'all.
and fit. Did y'all watch my video earlier? No, I'm just
And
kidding.
she
Okay, so
fed
anyway. And I was so stressed out. I mean, we had to write like over 20 pages or something. And
Lord
I just
Jesus.
like, why? Listen,
Mm-hmm.
I used to wear eyelashes then, but I don't really wear
Mm-hmm.
them anymore. Listen, I was pulling them eyelashes off. Like if I had weave at the time, I probably would have pulled them off. Like, no, like I know I would have pulled it off. But I had a
Right.
hair disaster once. I
Mm-hmm.
probably was like in high school, I think. And my mom had put a relaxer in my hair.
I don't even want to think
And
about it.
I think you know when you had a no lie ones and you gotta like mix it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, yeah.
I
Mm-hmm. The
guess it probably
activator
wasn't
part.
like as I go back and rethink about it now, it wasn't mixed. And I
Oh,
put
sweet
it, well,
Jesus.
she put it in, and it must not have been mixed. She was washing my hair, and it was coming out, coming out, coming out, coming.
Oh.
I'm like, what the hell? What was going on? Then
Mm-hmm.
she left out the house. Like, you weren't gonna tell me that all
Mm.
my hair in the sink. I was like, wait a minute.
Wow. It
I'm
happened
like,
to
now
me.
this is too.
Yeah.
I said, now this is too much. Now, I
That's
mean,
trauma.
it all like came out. Like it
Oh
was
my goodness.
crazy.
Oh.
Nisha, you remember that? It's funny now. Yeah, we can laugh now, but that shit wasn't funny
It
then.
wasn't funny then. Mm-mm.
It wasn't funny then. She just left, and I was like, wait a minute, wait, what's going on with my hair?
Thank
But
you.
those were my
Oh.
hair moments. That was my
Mm.
hair moment. But I used to wear the nice little updos, like weave and stuff. So I probably went and got one of that done. But that probably was about the last time she did my hair.
A period.
definitely with a relaxer.
She said
Uh,
period, Pooh.
yeah. And then she used to trick me. Like when you wash my hair, you know how the mind is its own mind, right? It's
Mm.
crazy how your mind can control you. I remember this movie that I looked at, and anyway, she thought it was the medication I was making it feel like something was crawling all over her and all this stuff, but
Woo.
it was in
Mm-hmm.
her mind because they was planting it in her mind. They just kept telling her like stuff was crawling on her, but it really wasn't, and she was believing it. So
Right.
anyway, back to my hair. Like she would do my hair, and you know how they do a temperature check. Like, do this feel good? Is that okay? Is this too hot?
Yeah.
Is this too cold?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. Is it on
So
fire
she would
yet?
always trick me, thinking it was funny. Like, so it'd be on, and then I would think that she's moving the thing. I'd be like, okay, can you make it a little hotter or whatever? And be like, that's good, that's good. And she'd be like, I didn't even turn the knob. I left it there. Well, it felt like it was getting hotter, so I
Right.
said it was hotter, or I felt like it was getting colder, whichever way I was asking for it. I don't know.
Right.
But she was always playing
Why
with
are you
me in the
playing
head.
games?
Always. And guess what? She don't do hair today, and she ain't doing my hair today. I don't even want no hair advice, mother. No.
And this is your mama bear?
Yes, yes.
No.
This is my mom. Yes.
Girl.
Yes, yes. You know, because I'm like, oh, that feels good. But that's how, like I said, it's a mind thing. But I do think
Mind
temperature
thing,
can
yeah.
change. Temperature can change a little bit. But
And
let's
it
see your
does change
shoe.
sometimes.
We got 54 minutes, girl. You know, we got 5 more minutes. I want to see
I'm
how many
excited because it's coming together. And then I don't know the next time we'll be on, but I will definitely continue this process because I am absolutely in
You're
heaven.
gonna have to come back and show us a finished product.
Absolutely.
Those are nice.
Thank you.
That's cute.
Hi.
I like that.
I'm like,
Hold it back up again. You moved it too fast. Do you
I
all
moved it
like?
too
Do you
fast?
all like the design?
And I started
Yeah.
adding rhinestones.
Yeah, hold it right there. Yeah, that's cute. Mhm. Do
I'm
you all
in
like
love.
these? That's
I'm
cute.
totally in love with these right now.
That'd be real cute with a white jogger set too. Or
Oh,
you know those new like have you seen like Skims? You know the Kim Kardashian brand. They're like furry sets. They're furry sets. Actually, Seychelles Clothing is gonna get some of those like furry
yes.
sets. Those will look really good with that.
Ooh,
Yeah, they
that
short
sounds
sets.
good.
But they it's like walking around with a fleece blanket or something. They
Okay.
cute. Yeah.
Holla.
Okay, yes. Letitia said, gorgeous, Miss
Oh, thank
Ice.
you.
Nisha, I like the shoe. Nisha came back. Oh, she was asking for styling advice. Now she got the styling advice. She said she would pair some leggings with it. Yeah.
Okay.
And leggings would be good because you get to see your whole ankle.
Yeah.
You get to see the entire shoe. That's very important.
I would say so. Yeah. Because it's a statement piece. These are what I call statement pieces. I'm a big fan of punk rocker type pieces. And I'll tell you where I get my inspiration from. His name is Antoine Feaster, Splash Formula. And his inspiration, I was always doing this, but I think to see somebody really doing it as a lifestyle, he really inspired me, as an African American artist and clothes designer. But his inspiration was Dapper Dan out of New York. And pretty much it's the same premise, it's like taking a piece of clothing or custom making it and making it in my opinion ghetto fabulous, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
and
I
that's
say
what
that
and that's what a lot of people think. Yeah, so you're really doing a good job.
Thank you.
That's what a lot of people do now. I've seen this thing now that people do. So when you buy a designer bag or like designer shoes or something like that, they come in duster bags, right?
Right. Yeah, you were showing us.
Yeah, so what they're doing now is they're cutting like the Louis Vuitton name off the duster bag and they're putting it on like a denim jacket or something like that. That ain't no Louis jacket, but because they're putting that little piece on there, they're doing like a little upcharge. So
absolutely,
I don't know, but just say you would have paid $60 for a jean jacket because they took that duster bag from their purse that they got and they put it on that jean jacket.
Yeah.
So now you think it's a Louis Vuitton jean jacket. Now they upcharge you, so you might pay double or triple.
Inflation.
Yeah, you might pay double or triple for that. Some of them look okay, but some of them look like ain't really my style all like that. But
right,
a lot of people, like you were talking about Dapper Dan. Do you know I listened to him one time? You know he said he do 600 sit-ups a day.
I believe it.
Every morning he said he do 600 sit-ups, and that man is easy at least 60. Yeah, no excuses. He's easy, and he's like
small
60.
too. He's really, when I say small, a lot of people are getting svelte. A lot of times people get it wrong and think they see a big, robust person that they're healthy, but I beg to differ. The exact opposite. I think someone who's svelte, who is athletic, who has very minimal body fat is very healthy and probably strong, very strong. I was watching Usher one time on some show, and he was just showing how he could just move his body in so much control, and how he was just all the way together. So I'm with it. And I joined my Weight Watchers.
Yes, Weight Watchers. Okay, shameless plug. So I'm going to spill the beans And then
Okay.
I'm gonna give Miss Ice the floor. So let's give it up for Miss Ice. She has started her weight loss journey.
Yay! Yay!
Yes, so
Yay!
we are here to encourage you and to keep
Yay!
you moving forward. So she joined
Yes.
Weight Watchers.
Thank you.
She had a little video of her doing some Janet Jackson moves. Baby,
Yes.
that video got over 2,000 likes on it.
Yep. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yes. So
And it's just
I
so
want
much
to
love.
say,
Yeah.
keep it up. You know,
Thank you.
well, this is my little piece of advice. You can take it or leave it, but this is
Of
just what
course
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
say.
take it.
I want to say that is so amazing to take
Thank
that
you.
leap and to involve other people with it. Because a lot of
Yeah.
times people are so nervous or people want to do things in the dark and then they want to come out
Yeah.
like, damn, look at me. You know, but I think sometimes you need encouragement. And I
Absolutely.
think with that encouragement, it goes a long way. So like me, so I do like the 30-minute sets in the morning, just
Mm-hmm.
to keep the blood moving.
Yes.
So LaShawn and I, we usually FaceTime and do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But today I was like, let me go on and I was like, let me go on and just do it on YouTube. So you all see it. I posted it this morning. I'll probably take it off. And then
Mm-hmm.
LaShawn, I asked her
I
after it was
caught a
over
little
when
bit
she
of it.
joined when we were doing our stretches. I
Yeah.
was like, so how did you feel about it? She was like, girl, I really needed you there watching me. So you could have told me, keep going, get your leg up
Aww.
higher, whatever. So it was funny. So I'm glad that you joined the Weight Watchers program. I'm
Yes. Me
glad that you
too.
just told us all here now because we're going to put the pressure on you because we're going to be asking, did you do that walk today? Did you do that
Yes.
exercise? Did you
Not
eat
too much
clean?
pressure. Just enough. Just enough. Not too
Just,
much.
just, just a little bit of pressure.
Just
Okay,
enough.
just a little bit.
Yeah.
Now with Weight Watchers, is it calorie counting or?
It's points. And really it's a fat girl's dream. That's all I can say. I like to eat. At first I didn't get on this journey just eating. But it evolved into a food addiction. So it allows you to eat whatever the hell you want, but it's a point value that's put to it. Now, if you want to eat that and that's your whole points for your damn day, that's on you. You might eat that, and then the rest of the day is stuff that don't have no points, like salad doesn't have points. Okay. So, mostly all your fruits and vegetables are no points. You could freestyle with them. You know what I mean? But lunch meat has a point. I ate pizza yesterday and was still within my value.
You can eat pizza?
Straight up, Hungry Howie's Pizza, okay? Pizza Hut, Marco's. You can eat anything in the food. It's literally online. You look it up, or you can scan a barcode if you're at the grocery store. It'll tell you the point value of it right then and there on the spot.
Oh, that's nice.
I was like, first I wanted to lie. Not even tell that I had no pizza yesterday. I'm like, damn, girl, how you gonna lie on the first day to the app? Just put it in there, see what it says.
And I'm glad you didn't, because guess what? You only would have been lying to yourself.
Thank you.
And it's no point of lying to self.
Well, lying to myself is what got me here. Shit. I like the lie.
No, wait. I was supposed to have a cheat day today. Today is Saturday, ain't it?
Yeah, but here's my thing. If you develop a healthy relationship with food, you don't have to have a cheat day.
I'm having a cheat.
You want when you want, but it's not necessarily cheating. It's just eating
in moderation.
Thank you.
It's moderation. Yeah, no, that's true. But I had looked up one time. I don't know if I talked about this before on here, so if I did, just listen to it again.
Here you go.
I was gonna say, stop me. Just stop.
No.
Just listen to it again. So anyway, I had Googled one day. Okay, so I just want to maintain weight. Because I feel like, the older that you get, the heavier that you will get. And I see some girls I went to school with, and they look a hot mess now. And I'm naturally smaller. The women in my family don't really get bigger until after they have babies and things like that. And I don't have any biological children or anything. So anyway, I said I just want to work out, just keep my blood moving, or
Mm-hmm.
whatever the case. And I was looking online because I just wanted to see at my age and my size what was the calorie intake that I needed
Mm-hmm.
to have daily. So
Right.
mine was 1,400 a day just to
Mm-hmm.
maintain my weight and whatever. So
Okay.
I said, okay, fine. Now I'm no calorie counter, and I am still going for the most part eat what I want, but I'm more conscious of it today than
Exactly.
before. So I love Mr. Heroes. Okay,
Oh yes.
I love Roman burgers. I love cheesesteaks.
Come on.
I love like sandwiches, like Philly cheesesteaks,
Yes.
Charlie Steakery, like Subway. I love bread, but I
Yeah.
really like hot sandwiches too.
Yeah.
So anyway, one day I was looking it up. I was like, let me just look at these calories for this Roman burger, okay? Listen,
What a rude ass awakening.
I'm like, this is exactly how people end up gaining so much weight. Because the other thing, I'm gonna get back to that story. But the other thing with fast food, people don't know, or maybe you do know, when you eat fast food, you literally be whole ass hungry an hour, 2 hours after you eat it.
Come
And
through.
so it's not feeling as if it was a home cooked meal. I'm telling you.
Right.
So anyway, I went and I looked at the calories. So you got to get the Roman burger, the 7-inch. You got to get the waffle fries. You got to get the
with
cheese
the cheese
sauce.
Yes.
You got to get the cheese sauce because you got to dip.
Thank
and
you.
you have to get a soda, right?
Yeah. Thank you.
The meal itself was 1,400 calories
By itself.
And then I was like, damn, this is
That's
only
your
what I was
whole
supposed
day.
to eat all day. And I said, I can see how the weight progressively packs on because just say you ate for breakfast 2 pancakes, 3 pieces of bacon, eggs. Of course, you had some fruit juice. So that's about 300-400 calories by itself.
Right.
Then you went to Mr. Heroes or you got some sort of hot steak sandwich for lunch.
Lord
Then
have
you
mercy.
hungry 2 hours after that, right? So you're going to eat some potato chips and you might eat some fried chicken or something else. Then now you eat a full plate of dinner with a soda and all that. You over 2,000, you damn near probably at 2,600 calories.
Deep.
From
Easy.
that day, you didn't doubled it.
Yeah.
So then
Easy.
what happens, you didn't gain 5 pounds, right? You ain't do nothing all year. You didn't put 5 more pounds on top of that the next year. So now you up 10. You didn't put 5 more on top of that. Now you up 15. And there you go. That's how you get all that weight.
It's a wrap.
Mm-hmm.
And you ain't got no nutrients. You probably malnutrition on top of it.
Mm-hmm. I used to say that. I used to say, like I've always been thin. I've been thin forever. And I used to be like, damn, when the last time I ate a vegetable?
Right.
Like when I went through a phase like that, like not right now, but a couple of years back, I'd be like, when did I eat a vegetable? Like I'm not eating any vegetables. And that's why I started like juicing and doing like my smoothies and stuff. Cause I'm like, wait a minute, you gotta have some sort of
you gotta have the greenery.
Nutrients.
Reference.
Yes.
Because that's where it's all at. And that's why I chose Weight Watchers, because when I tell you one of my favorite people in the world wanted me to do keto and Atkins. Now I'm not knocking nobody for what they eat or none of that. But I know that's not for me. And it's not my goal, because my goal is to be healthy inside and out. And there's no way you could be healthy without the proper nutrients. And that's where you are getting your nutrients from, is really from the vitamins in your roughage and your fruits and your vegetables. Meat really, what's it providing for you is really just, in my opinion, kind of like fulfillment and your protein.
And they said that that keto diet, and you don't really have to quote me, but I usually say what I know. But they said that was actually giving people heart attacks and shutting their heart down and stuff, because they removed things that your body needs. Like you need fats and you do need old fats, so you do need what is it called? Carbohydrates and things like that.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I
You be
think
so. Oh no. I'm telling you, they said Dr. Atkins died from a fucking heart attack, and that's the one who, excuse my French, create. I forgot we was online.
you fine. We grown over here. We all right. Ain't no kids listening over here.
Woo! I'll be trying not to drop the F bombs at least, but
It's okay.
They said Dr. Atkins had died from a heart attack, and he's the one who created, the Atkins diet,
The Atkins diet,
which is pretty much what a keto is a spinoff of.
But what people don't know, I swear I be acting like I know everything. I swear I don't be knowing shit.
It's okay to be smart though, but it's okay to be smart. Like, it's okay. You are smart. You do know a lot. And
it just be sounding so funny when I start talking, because I be talking like I be knowing something.
But you do. What you talk about? You do.
But I do. Okay, so here's a little story. So look, I've been talking about my family all night. So anyway, rest in peace, my uncle. He had a lifestyle, right? And then he changed the lifestyle, right? When your body is your body, my body is my body. I can tell you not to take a drink every day, not to take a smoke every day, not to whatever, but your body is accustomed to what your body is taught. That's your machine, and this is my machine, okay?
Yes.
And what happened was just a lifestyle that he's had for so many years. He stopped it.
Yeah.
And then it was like, and I hope I said, I think he died of high cholesterol or something like that. And it was like, you put your body into shock because you removed so many things of what your body was used to. Like, again, somebody may tell you shouldn't wake up in the morning and take a shot of tequila because that's gonna fuck you up down the road, and it may. But your body has now adjusted to you waking up every morning taking a shot of tequila.
Thank you.
And that's the end of that. So I want people to really know that. Like me when okay. So Letitia, there you go. See, family listening and enlarged heart. He gained weight as well, and his body was not used to that new lifestyle. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I knew that's what it was. You can't switch up your body like that. So even as I work out, like, again, I'm never putting potato chips down. Okay, never in life. And if anybody ever asks you what's my favorite anything, it's always gonna be potato chips. Okay. So anyway, sour cream and onion lays to be exact, and cheddar and sour cream ruffles.
Oh, okay.
Exact. And if I'm eating chip dip, they gotta be Lay's classic. Sometimes I'll do the wavy when I'm feeling a little freaky. Not kidding. But anyway, and I'll do the wavy sometimes. But anyway, I won't take them out of my diet. I think everything is portion control. Yeah. So they also said that if you get a bag of chips and you just eating out the bag of chips, you're more prone to eat more of the potato chips if you eat them out the bag, opposed to if you took a napkin or a plate or whatever, and you poured them on a plate and you just ate that portion. That's why they tell you drink a bottle of water before you eat too. So that's why they fill you up at the restaurant like they do. Yeah, all that damn bread. Yeah, so those are my little quick tips. Oh, okay. So my favorite chip dips, since y'all want to know. Okay, so I'm specific with brands, so don't be no fool when they try to tell you that all brand, all cheese tastes different to brand, all butter tastes different. Chip dips definitely taste different as well. Okay, so I love the French onion dip, but it has to be the Ryder. So it has to be the one. I love Ryder. Yeah, it has to be the one in the yellow container.
Where do you find that at?
Dave's has that one a lot. Dave's has that one a lot, or like Drug Mart has that one a lot too. Like Giant Eagle doesn't carry it so much, and
Mm-hmm.
also don't really see it at Kroger. But that's my ultimate favorite. Now
Yeah.
a runner up, but they way behind. They like 3, 4, 5 minutes behind. But I'll eat it at your party.
Right.
Is the hella good. The one
Yeah, I
in
like
red.
hella good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll eat
But
that
Ryder
one.
is it.
But Ryder is it, and when I was younger, they used to do my family at all our parties. They would do the Lipton onion mix
Yeah.
and mix it
Mm-hmm.
with the sour cream. That was like the go-to for all of our parties.
Come through.
All of our parties. Yeah, that was in a dairy section. But that Lipton onion mix, baby, if you trying to jazz up your pork chops, you trying to jazz up your chicken, you
Really?
trying to jazz up any of your meat, that's a hidden secret.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Now I didn't know that.
Oh
Now
yeah, that
you
tastes
got me
the girl.
about to come through. Like,
That
okay.
tastes real good. And if you the other thing that I like, I'm just giving y'all all my little secrets. We're gonna do a cooking show one day, but
Yes.
the ranch packets, the Hidden Valley ones, the dry powder, it's
Mm-hmm.
still it's in the salad dressing aisle too. The ranch, the Hidden Valley ones,
Mm-hmm.
that'll jazz up some pork chops for you real quick. You be like,
Really? Say it's happening.
you'll be licking your fingers. Yes.
Finger looking good.
Let's see the shoes. We over time. We gotta wrap it on
Okay.
up.
Yep, and it's good because we at least got the front done.
Oh, cute. Somebody said, Miss Ice, where you been?
My Lord, just trying to get my life together, taking care of myself. Really just trying to take care of myself. Enjoying my family. I'm around a lot of my family that I haven't been around in over since 2011. Such as my grandmother, my heart, my aunties. So I've really been MIA with that. And just taking care of me. Yeah. But I've been around. Ashante, where'd you go, honey?
I'm here. I wanted to show you all, and I'm not cleaning out my kitchen like I did that one show. I refuse.
Oh my goodness. When you had the whole everything with the smoothies.
Look, I pulled my whole kitchen out. I would
Was
not.
that twin? King Twin who had you in there?
Yeah, I was pulling out everything. I ain't doing that no more. I ain't doing that no more. But these are what I was talking about.
Oh, yes. I'm going to the grocery store tomorrow, too, to re-up.
Yeah, these. Put these on your pork chops or something that you're baking in the oven.
Yeah. What about
and the Lipton onion mix?
You think you had to do the meatloaf good?
So it's just a little dry pack.
Yeah. What about
They're
meatloaf?
probably high in sodium, but I ain't giving.
But you don't have to put a whole lot on it, just a little bit. But that probably goes a long way.
Yeah, this good. Yeah, I usually just use one pack on whatever I'm cooking. I don't like use 2 or 3 or nothing like that.
Right. It's not like it's a what's that soup called? Ramen noodle soup. Back. You know,
it's something in them things. Boy, you love that salt in them. I love that salt in them things.
That is everything. Yeah. My
like do you like the ones? Do you like the
I'm gonna come back up.
The cups one?
I like the cup one better.
Yeah. It's a trick. It's a trick.
In there.
How you make yours?
I just put some water in there and fill it up to the little bit above where the noodles is. And either put some boiling water or throw that joint in the microwave, and that's
you don't even know how to do the cup of noodles.
How would you supposed to do it?
Okay, so yes, so I like to put the hot water in there too. So I like to put the boiling water in there because I think if you put the water in there cold and then try to put it in the microwave, it like blow all up in your microwave. I don't like that. So I like to put the hot water in there. But okay, so just say this is the container, right? The soup. This is the soup.
Okay. And
it say fill me to this line.
Yeah.
Like I fill it a little bit lower so I can have more seasoning.
Okay.
In my mind, so you ain't watering it down.
Yeah.
But wait, here's the kicker. This is the life changer. you put the lid on. You don't tear it all out. You close it back. You put the lid back on, and you
Yeah.
put something on top, baby, so that steam can make them noodles soft.
That part, right? That part.
That's the trick. Let the steam do some of the work, but you gotta close it back, baby. Them noodles going. You gonna be like, damn, I didn't know it had all this flavor. Cause you're not watering it. You ain't watering it down.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like when you're making your vegetables. Don't submerge them in water,
Right.
cause all you gonna be eating is water. They ain't
And
gonna have
mushy
no
vegetables
They ain't gonna have no flavor.
at all.
Okay. That is it, Miss Ice. Let me see them shoes again, honey. They are so cute.
Now, some of my pearls did slide down, and that's why I was really adamant about switching over to the E6000 because of the quick grab.
Yes, those cute. What I want you to do too is on the Facebook page, I want you to like take a picture and post it under this post too.
Awesome. Yeah.
And everybody that's in this chat, I want you all to start commenting on the video. I appreciate all the comments in the video, but you know, just to have comments on the actual video, like when it's posted, that's when you like, comment, and share, and you leave a little comment. Great show. I love that. I want to come on. I love this. This was a nice idea. Those look good.
Yeah, let's do a side by side.
Yes, before and after. You did that. Those cute.
Thank you.
Those cute. They went from like some $3 shoes to like some $50 shoes. I paid
Oh, yeah.
I paid about $50 for those with the bedazzle on them.
Life.
Yeah, they cute. Yeah.
It's happening. I'm very grateful. Thank you for the inspiration and getting me going, you know, and just keeping me going. Cause I consider, you asked me where I've been. I consider myself in a fat farm right now. And it's not a bad thing. It's a really good thing because
what you call
I'm in a pipe of my life. No. People.
Wait a minute. You ain't just gonna bypass what you just said. That's like when Kevin Hart was like, he was talking to his uncle. Son. He was like, you ain't just gonna say you was out there sucking dick. He like, wait a minute. He's like, we're going back. What you just say? You said you in a fat farm. What you say, girl? We will not.
I said that. I did.
No, we're gonna find a better name than that. We are not calling nothing no damn fat farm.
A transformation center. How about that?
Transformation. Yeah, that sounds a little bit better, girl. No, we.
But my whole point is to get down here and get myself together. I literally was on my last leg when I got here. I'm doing much better, but you know, I was saying something, or should I say? I don't know why I said I was.
I'm sorry. I got sidetracked with them words you put together. I'm like, what you talking about?
She said you're not just gonna bypass that.
We ain't gonna bypass that comment, no. But you were saying where you were and like your inspiration. You were saying how much I inspired you. That's
I cannot with you today.
That's where you were. You were telling me how much you inspired me, but you
all
talk about you in a damn fat farm.
Yeah, thank you.
No,
but thank you for keeping me going because being away from my entrepreneur family, and I say entrepreneur family because it's in our blood and it's in our DNA to get it how we live it and grind, and we have such a camaraderie, you know. That being away from that is sometimes been very difficult for me. And being on these lives and our sisterhood and our friendship really keeps me going. Watching you, like the other day, even though I didn't cam up, watching that photo shoot with those young women it just really brightened my spirit, you know what I mean? And it kept me going. It makes me want to continue, and it makes me believe that I'm not just doing stuff like this because, you know what I'm saying, that I'm not just dreaming these dreams because, you know, most of everything in this world started off with a dream. You know, if you look at Hollywood, that was somebody's dream 100 years ago. If you look at Vegas, that was somebody's dream 100 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
That's the truth.
It wasn't built overnight, but guess what? If without the dreamers, this world would be plain.
And it takes time. Shit
And
takes time.
endures. And endures. You could dream all day, but if you ain't doing it, then
Right. And
and
things take time.
yeah. But you're a
People
dreamer and you're a
think
doer.
unless you are already a part of an empire, meaning your grandpa started something,
Right.
it's gonna take you time. So don't, again, I always say measure yourself with where you've come from.
That's right.
My ruler is with Marshall. It
Come
don't
on
got
now.
nothing to do with Miss Ice or anybody
Yes.
else, a Beyonce,
Yes.
whoever. No, they got their own rulers. I'm measuring myself from where I been
Yes.
and where I am now. And I think that is good advice for people to take so they're not beating themselves up. Like, why aren't I here in life? Why am I not this?
True
Why am I
story.
not that? It's not your time. You on your own path.
Exactly.
You on
And
your
enjoy
own time. So yes. Well, I'm so happy I can be inspiring.
Absolutely.
Am I
What you say?
funny? Am I
Of
funny?
course you funny. Listen, and she's slim thick too.
She's something. I ain't even about to show y'all them shorts my husband.
I'm not gonna deal with you today.
Look, I'm not getting up out this seat to show y'all these little shorts I got on. This is housewear right now because I knew I wasn't doing no show. I wasn't doing it. So I'm like, I ain't even gotta.
We doing a Zoom conference right now. Like everything's good. We doing a Zoom conference right now. Everything's good from here. You ain't gotta worry about all this down here.
That's it, y'all. You ain't even gotta wonder.
They ain't gotta worry about that.
Wonder. So show us your shoes one more time. Explain what you did, and then give us your sign off, girl.
All right. So these are truly inspired by punk rock meets femme fatale, more so like princess. So punk rock meets princess. The punk rock is the gold studs. Princess is definitely these pearls and the rhinestone embellishments.
So cute.
So what I did pretty much was I took a plain platform, a canvas shoe, right? Plain canvas. And I decorated it, blinged it out. I started off with Eileen's Fabric Fusion, seconded it with Beacon Fabric Tack, and I decided that it just was not sticking fast enough and it probably the bond wouldn't be strong enough. So I took out the 6000. And there we have it. This could actually be finished if I wanted to, if I didn't want to deal with the sides. So right now, this is where we have it. And I'll think about what I'm going to do with the rest. So we are pretty much halfway finished with the project. And I'm pretty satisfied. The only thing that I would change about it is the setting time and being able to actually make sure that each stone, each embellishment was solidly in place because some of them did slide. But it's okay. Nothing's perfect. And that's pretty much it. So I'm very excited. Everybody, I'll be posting things to my page as well. I'm going to say right now just to go to Miss Ice, MC period ICE. I'm going to be building custom by Ice on Instagram and probably on Facebook too. And as far as the YouTube goes, I'm pretty sure I have a DIY station on there. But as I continue on and continue to create and get more focused, I will be able to direct you to exactly where you will find me doing these, which is probably going to be my DIY on YouTube.
So Letitia had one question for you. Now,
yes.
Before they said, what would you? So then now they said, now that they're done, they want to know, what are you going to wear with it?
What am I going to wear with this? I haven't created the outfit yet. I'm thinking what I'm going to end up doing is going with a high-low tulle skirt, custom tulle skirt, pink 9 times out of 10, and I'm going to custom it with a custom tank top. I'm gonna bling out a tank top, probably the blue jean jacket. And I'm gonna tell you, even though this was in my mind, there's a young lady mad about Michi, who let me tell you something. She had on a red tank top with a red tulle with a belt and a jean jacket and some like leather pleather like high heel boots. And I'm telling you, I was like,
it was life, right?
so I'm gonna do probably that type of look with it, minus the heels, and we're gonna go with the flats. And I might mess around and grab some heels because ain't nothing wrong if you just taking some pictures. Because I ain't walking nowhere in no heels just yet. So when that time comes, it'll come. That's probably what I'll end up wearing this with. Um, I'm going to be doing some photo shoots coming up for a project that I have coming out. And that's the vibe that I'm getting from these shoes right now, because all of my art really kind of speaks. Come through, come through, come through, come through, come through. That's just sick. That's just sick. Like, who does that? Like, seriously, like that.
Yeah.
That's what I'll be doing with it.
That's nice.
I'm done. I'm done. Like, cancel Christmas. She can cancel Christmas with that.
And that's like vintage too. She does she got that from a girl who does like vintage, like resale shop and stuff.
Oh, I love vintage.
Yep.
Oh, how I love vintage. Vintage shit you cannot just go to the store and buy. And that's what I'm about. I like when I do stuff, like if I'm performing, if I'm doing some type of engagement that I'm really gonna do, like, because my whole thing is go hard or go home. If you're gonna do it. If you're not, then don't. Like, don't be like,
that's the truth.
You know, if you're gonna come on through. But I love the fact that when you get vintage and things like that you just can't go buy it. You know, you're not gonna be, if I'm showing out, you're not gonna come in the same thing with me. Period. Because I made it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a this would be fun. So I found this girl yesterday. You seen them videos? They're gonna know. They're gonna know. They're not gonna know. How are they gonna know? They're gonna know. They're gonna know. Okay, so anyway,
you gonna have to DM me to know that.
She went to. I put it in my Insta story on my Instagram. She went in a thrift store, took a regular like little blouse. She twisted and twirled and one arm, the other arm out. This just looked like a bra. I said, damn, girl, that's cute. So what we should do next show is we should critique like 10 people's outfits from 10 people's Instagram. So if you all know somebody fun, fashionable on Instagram,
I love it.
Leave the comments on the page. Maybe we might even reach out to them the following show, whoever has the most likes or votes, to have them come on. Anyway, let's critique some looks. Let's critique some fashion.
Are they gonna be celebrities?
Anybody, whoever you want. I feel like there are so many celebrity people in their own mind that we don't need to talk about Beyonce all the time. We don't need to talk about Cardi B all the time. They get enough stage presence, so to speak. So let's just find some nice, fashionable, fun people that you followed. They can still be a verified person on Instagram. They can still have 500,000 followers, but I want it to be somebody that we all don't know, so it could just be more interesting. So find somebody fun, interesting. They can be a thrifter, a boutique, just something that is some sort of personal style, men and women. So I want everybody to be involved. Leave their ads on the comments so I can put it in my little note so I can have it pulled up. So we'll do a share screen next time, because we ain't did a share screen in a minute. So we'll do a share screen. And we'll put their Instagrams up.
I love it. That sounds so like fun.
Yeah, and you know, we can still give honest opinions and still be nice. So, what was the candle fragrance of the evening?
I know you're not asking me, so I'm gonna look the other way.
And it smells so good.
Girl, I'm about to light some candles. I got one.
What was the candle fragrance of this
Matter of fact,
evening?
I'm going to light it now. Bless
You
the
gonna light
Lord.
it at the end of the show?
Uh-huh. Ooh.
What was it?
I don't know.
Okay, guys.
That's the
Y'all don't
first
know.
candle I've lit down here. I'm so grateful.
Y'all don't know what the candle fragrance is tonight.
They know. Somebody know. They
Y'all
gotta
watching.
know.
Y'all know what the
Y'all
candle
better
fragrance
know.
is tonight. Well, nobody gets it. So tonight's.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, there she go. There she go. Oh, it is like a little blag. Yes, it's peach Bellini.
Oh la la.
Yes, it smells so good. It says it's made with essential oils. Peach
So it
Bellini.
probably is good for you. Your spiritual being too. Not just, because
Bath and
that's
Body
what they
Works.
do. Yeah.
It smells good. Okay, Miss Ice,
Mhm.
well, thank you for being our first demonstration. We're gonna get some more demonstrations.
Yay.
We gotta reach out to people
Yay.
to come on and do some demonstrations. How about we start with that fedora hat, Miss?
Come on through.
Miss
Yay.
Twin 2618. I ain't gonna use your
Yay.
name. Use your screen name. So yes. Sorry for being late. The show
Thank you
is
for showing
over.
up.
You
Better
missed
late than
it.
never. Better late than
It's
never.
an hour show. So let me do a recap really quick. I do a 1 hour show. Tonight was a takeover. So Miss Ice, we went a little bit over, but it's perfectly fine. I do 3 nights a week. I'm always coming on at 8:00. But guess what? This is YouTube, so you can always go back and rewatch.
Boom. Pay it on back.
Yes, you can always go back and rewatch. So show the shoe really quick that you DIY'd. Yes. So she took a white canvas shoe, $3 shoe, and she bedazzled, razzled, dazzled it up. And she did put some bling on it. And I like it. I said she took a $3 shoe to a $50 shoe because I pay about $50 for it.
Wow.
So
Thank you.
I love it.
That's a high compliment. Thank you.
Yes, it looks so good. So give us your sign off, girl.
Oh, bless you. Thank you for sharing your platform and your light, not only with me, but the world. And I just can't thank you enough. Thank you for keeping me inspired and giving people a reason to make it through another day. We're still in the midst of a pandemic, and there's a lot of things going on in the world. And this platform and this show is a way for people to tune in, tune out, and tune in again. You know what I'm saying? Like really have a good time and get some information,
Yes.
So I want to say that. And it's Miss Ice. Follow me. I'm just gonna go with MZ period ICE. I got so many things. Eventually, I will be tuning it into the link, all the places you can follow me. But definitely, I'm so grateful to be here. And it's Ice, baby.
Yes.
You see that? That's the rock, and then that's the diamond.
How we see, girl. Tell us. Toodles. Now, okay. So, I want to thank Miss Ice for bedazzling those shoes. It's always, I just love anything custom. I love anything that I'ma have that you not gonna have. Okay, I just love that. That's why I love personal style. It's just really nice to see things look a whole different way. And she did that, and we did that. I say about an hour. I'm still gonna give you your hour credit. About an hour that we were able to redazzle some of those shoes. I love that you could watch from the beginning. She talked about what kind of glue she used. She talked about where to get the glue. She talked about where she got the rhinestones from. She talked about using the tweezers. So I guess you're gonna have to have a little steady hand. So it was a lot of gems, and then we went on talking about the Gorilla Glue girl because we was talking about glue. So of course that had to come up in conversation. So yes, rewatch again, and rewatch one more time. Of course, that's what it's there for. So remember, we love candles over here. This was Peach Bellini tonight. Tonight was a takeover. We're going to start to do more demonstrations. I want to have more guests coming on and do demonstrations so everybody can take home some more information outside of just fashion, because this is fashion, beauty, travel, and everything fabulous. And be sure to go to www.seychellesclothing.com for some of your travels. Yes, I love how you sound me for the Bahamas vacay a while ago. Yes, you're welcome, baby. Yes. And we got some new summer items coming in. So next time you go on vacation, or if you want to just put it in your closet now and save it, you can save it. A lot of people always want to wait till the weather gets sunny and shiny to put some stuff in their closet. Get the stuff now so you can build it up, so when the summer comes or whenever, or you're going on vacation, you're not spending so much money at one time trying to get this new wardrobe. I gotta go get 5 outfits because I'm going on vacation. No, get bits and pieces here. And at Seychelles Clothing, you know we love returning customers. So Style by Marsha Lay for styling, and Seychelles Clothing for clothing. And in the meantime, in between time, remember, baby, it's a lifestyle. They are always watching. So give them something good to look at, some sexy, some fabulous. Toodles. Till next time.